What is up, everybody, and welcome to the draft of WWE 2K24. We're off once again for another series of Universe Mode. And to kickstart things off, cashing in last night at WrestleMania, the new heavyweight champion, and I guess my number one pick technically, LA Knight.
Not only did he cash in that Money in the Bank briefcase and win the championship, he also seemingly took over the Nexus.
Indeed, the Nexus was back last series and they will continue this series, and we'll catch you up with all of that if you're new to the series in due course. Right now though, Bray Wyatt becoming the champion at WrestleMania, defeating Wade Barrett last night.
Indeed, in a 3 stages of Wyatt match where we saw all the different personas come out to play.
He is the WWE Champion of SmackDown. Then you've got CM Punk defending successfully against Karrion Kross at WrestleMania, his United States Championship in a brutal match.
Much to the surprise of everybody, I think. Everyone thought Karrion Kross was winning that match.
I know, well, CM Punk I think has come out actually worse than Karrion Kross in that match somehow.
Maybe so, yeah.
And he even got the victory.
Then the Intercontinental Champion for SmackDown, Ilya Dragunov, and I've heard a rumour that this man is holding an open challenge on the first SmackDown of the series.
Have you heard a rumour now? Have you? He's going to be very impressive this year.
He is. He's going to be a problem for everyone else that gets drafted later on.
I think we've just seen the start of him last series in Universe Mode.
Absolutely.
I should say our general managers, by the way, will be revealed on both Raw and SmackDown, not tonight. As for the Raw Tag Team Championships, well, we've got Mello and Trick who won them back at WrestleMania against the team of Chubb, which was Miz and Grayson Waller. Unfortunately, if you missed that, you missed out on an amazing tag team. And also the team of Christian and Jinder Mahal, unhindered.
Unhindered, yeah, classic. Of course, then on SmackDown side, we have R-Truth and Drew McIntyre, who are going to go by the name now of R-Truth. You can't be silent. You have to say something. You have to say something. You can't just be silent.
Killed the video.
Stone
Cold, that's it. I should say that them tag team championships are going to merge, by the way, into the undisputed tag team championships, which will be shared across both Raw and SmackDown. And that undisputed tag team match will be happening at Backlash, which means, unless they change hands on the normal shows, we're going to see Mello and Trick taking on the team of Druth at Backlash.
Already got a team locked. Of course, Mello and Trick representing the Nexus as well, so they might have some backup in their corner.
As for the women, well, Bianca Belair came through a big triple threat match at WrestleMania against Bayley and Karma to get the Raw Women's Championship, and Stacy Keibler also came through a big triple threat match.
Yeah, Stacy Keibler finishing her story, as we labelled it.
And starting another one with the Women's Championship of SmackDown.
I know, well, now she's got the tough sequel.
So that's the champions out of the way. They continue from last series. Let's, I guess, get into the true number one picks, and we'll go with the men first. I am going to go with a man who got screwed over last night against Yamashita at WrestleMania. Roman Reigns.
Screwed over. He lost fair and square.
Chief, but he may have lost the match. But did you see what he did to the champion Yamashita? He set up LA Knight for that cash-in. And LA Knight should be very thankful for what Roman Reigns did to him.
Yeah, I'd say Yamashita got screwed there personally, but Roman Reigns' strong first pick. Now then, on the SmackDown side of things, we're going to take the man...
Dominic, what?
I didn't say that.
Did you say that?
I was about to say the man who defeated The Undertaker at WrestleMania, Gunther.
Gunther, very impressive showing last night at WrestleMania against The Undertaker.
I'm sure he'll have Ludwig in tow as well.
What about Gio? Will they
Well,
reform?
Gio's splintered off. Maybe he'll come back. Who knows? That depends on
Gio's done nothing on his...
He tried to come off on his own as a solo star, and it didn't really go that far.
Number 2 for me, I'm going to keep the star power. I thought this would be your number 1. I'm going to go with Cody Rhodes.
That's fair. He was in that dominant match with Damian Priest. Priest threw literally everything he had at him, and Cody Rhodes kept kicking out.
MVP performance of WrestleMania, Cody Rhodes. He had the best kickouts of the night.
It was scary because Damian Priest looked strong in that match and Cody Rhodes looked even stronger.
Number 2 for SmackDown, who are you going with?
I'm going to
Dominic?
Why do you keep trying to sell me, Dom? I don't want Dominic. Keep him away. Damn, you've ruined it now, but I'm going to take...
You're going to say it by accident,
I'm going to say it by
accident, I'll be locked in?
No, I'm taking Jey Uso.
Oh, very good pick.
Main event Jey.
Former World Heavyweight Champion last
Absolutely.
series.
Hopefully he can hold it a little bit longer if he gets up to that level this time.
Okay, let's go with a rookie, so to speak. just fresh from NXT, Braun Breaker, number 3.
God, this man could be a legitimate threat, especially if you've got Cody Rhodes, Roman Reigns and Braun Breaker starting things off.
You need to up your game here.
It's going to be... I mean, I've got Gunter, I'll have you know.
And you've got R-Truth.
And I've got R-Truth. Drew McIntyre on his own, he's pretty fearsome.
Yeah, you have got a good pick there, to be fair. I will say for Braun Breaker as well, he does become even stronger this year because you can remove the straps.
That's true, but you can confuse him very easily, he's a bit dim. I am going to take...
Dominic?
Stop saying Dominic! As my third pick. He picked up some momentum towards the end of last season. I'm going to go with Bobby Lashley. This man could be a real threat to that champion Bray Wyatt, I believe.
Yeah, that is a good answer back to Braun Breaker. Number 4. It's Seth Rollins, formerly of SmackDown last series. He is back on the red brand and with a curb stomp that can kill.
Oh yeah, that uber curb stomp from the top rope, that is going to be devastating. That is some strong picks there. I'm going to need some muscle here.
This might be the strongest start to a draft I've ever had here.
I'm going to go with the safest veteran in the world. I'm ignoring it now. The safest veteran in the world, Randy Orton.
Okay, you know what? He was coming up next for me, Randy Orton, so I'll have to change some things around.
Bring out the punk kick, Randy.
What's this? We're at a draft.
Yeah, we're doing the draft, guys. You can't be having breaking
moments
news.
ago at the draft backstage, CM Punk, the United States champion of Raw, and
my
Omos, who's
God.
currently undrafted.
What the hell? What's happening? I mean,
He's not even drafted Omos, and he's taking out one of my
he's
superstars.
going straight after your champion.
And a champion at that.
Oh my God! The United States champion's getting pummeled by Omos.
I don't think Punk was ready for action for some weeks. He was just here at the draft to show himself for
Has
Raw.
this come down from LA Knight, the leader of Nexus?
What is going on here?
Oh my God, where is he taking him? That camera's looking the wrong way. Look at
United
that.
States champion.
Jesus! That's a drop and a half. Not only is it the drop, you've got the drop off Omos' shoulder.
Well, I'm not going to draft Omos now. Or should I draft? I don't know what to do now.
Oh my God.
I'm going to stick with my original plan.
Okay.
AJ Styles. It was going to be Randy Orton, but AJ Styles is moving now into number 5.
Oh, right. Well, I still Randy Orton, so that's not happening. AJ Styles picked up some mad momentum towards. He was in that triple threat Intercontinental Championship match at WrestleMania.
He's beefy now as well.
He is beefy now. So he was in it with Ilya and MJF, and I believe, was it not his move that got the job done at the end of the day?
And he got clotheslined out of the ring.
He did, and then Ilya used the
stole
pinfall. Sneaky, sneaky Ilya. Now then, oh my God, this could be a matchup for Ilya and a half. Sheamus is my next pick. Imagine the hard-hitting action between Ilya and Sheamus.
Sheamus, though, losing the brawling brutes, though. No more Butch with you
Is
now,
that such
Sheamus.
a bad thing?
Yeah, true. He never really went anywhere with him. Number 6. Oh, I'm excited about this one. Bronson Reed.
Oh,
number
God.
6.
This man could be a real problem. I'm sensing a theme. Everyone could be a real problem on your roster at the moment.
Yeah. And we've got a problem who's not even drafted in the name of Omos as well.
That's a good point. I thought you were going to say Dominic again. You seem to love Dominic.
Number 6 for you.
I am going to take the man who took on Cody Rhodes, and he looked unstoppable, except Cody Rhodes just looked that bit better. But I'm going to take Damian Priest.
With Dominic?
Not with Dominic.
You can't leave him off.
If he keeps up that momentum, he could be world champion in no time.
Number 7 for... You know what? Speaking of Butch, let's go at number 7. The return of Pete Dunne.
Oh yeah, so he's definitely splintering away from Sheamus. Now there's no chance of them getting back together. Number 7 for me. I'm going to take someone I don't think we saw at all last season. Someone who can be a real problem, but it can also be a fun time as well.
Oh, Dominic then.
Big E.
Oh, another strap remover.
Oh my God, yeah, the straps are coming down.
We'll just have to have a match with everyone in the straps who can remove
same
them.
time, everyone whips them down.
Oh my God, what a pop. Number 8, you know what? I'm going to be a bit cheeky here. You've taken Damian Priest. I'm going to take Finn Balor.
Oh God, he hasn't got his back up. Now, are you taking Finn Balor or are you taking The Damon?
Oh, well, I'll take both. The Damon. Finn Balor at number 8 for Raw.
Okay, then I'm gonna go with someone different again for number 8. Someone that we didn't see that much of last season. I'm gonna take Shinsuke Nakamura.
He's looking good in his new little attire, isn't he? Yeah.
Why is it a little attire?
It's already started.
But he has his nice poison mist.
I've already belittled him. Yes, he has got the red mist.
The red
and
mist.
Asuka's got blue mist, I think.
Nice, okay.
And we've got fireballs
We've got
as well.
everyone's going to be throwing fireballs one episode, I can tell you now.
Shush. At number 9, Chad Gable. Thank you.
Oh my God. It's like a mainstay. You might as well just have him for free just
I'm
every
going to
year.
take Otis for free as well if you don't want him as well.
Unbelievable.
And Tozawa. Let's throw Tozawa in as well.
You can have Tozawa. You can have
There
Tozawa,
we
yeah,
go.
that's fine. Okay, then I'm going to go with Everyone's favourite, Grayson Waller for number 9.
Now, does he stick with The Miz, or do I draft The Miz? How does this one go? Does he go back to solo competition?
I think he has to go back to solo. They didn't walk away with the tag team championships. I think that has to be it. They have to split, right?
Let's go for Madbeard at number 10. It's Sami Zayn, a legend of Universe Mode, a Hall of Famer of Universe Mode.
Absolutely, the one true Hall of Famer of Universe Mode, more than anybody else, and he looks magnificent in this year's game, I must say.
Number 10 for SmackDown, who are you going with?
Again, I'm going to try someone fresh, I'm going to try someone new, I'm going to take Santos Escobar.
Ooh, the arch nemesis of Carlito.
Yeah, the arch nemesis.
I would have drafted Carlito, but the DLC is so far away at the minute that I've got no use for it. We might be on Series 2 by the time
that's
he comes
true.
out.
It could be a wild card. He could come straight after Santos when he arrives, though. He could go to Raw. Who knows?
I am going to take a risk for the cause.
Oh, God.
Andrade at number 11, back in the WWE. And back to make a statement, maybe for the United States Championship first. Who knows?
Interesting. I mean, you thought after CM Punk he could be a bit broken and battered. Andrade could scoop right in there for that championship.
A bit broken and battered. He got dropped about 34.
Exactly. You're not going to be broken and battered from that, are you? Jesus. Right then, who am I going? You know what? You mentioned him earlier, actually, with Grayson.
Dominic.
I'm going to take.
God damn it.
I'm going to take The Miz.
Okay.
The
So
Miz.
are you going to do Grayson and The Miz?
They are back together, but
the team of Chubb, which stands for Christian.
To be honest with you,
both.
they could be solo stars, but they could have each other's back. Who knows?
Would you ever trust The Miz
No.
and Grayson Waller like that? You know what? I've said it so often so far in this draft. At number 12, Dirty Dominic.
I can't believe you're taking that slime ball. That
Well, I've
is
got Finn
unbelievable.
Balor and Dom now on this side.
That's true. They could be a dirty little team.
Who are you going to take at
I am
number
going to
12?
take a respectable gentleman, Andre Chase. Respectable
Oh my God.
gentleman.
You're making fun of Dominic and then you get Andre Chase.
He gladly lost at WrestleMania, so Chad looked that little bit better.
You
That's
can have
what he
his
did.
crew as well, by the way,
Okay.
for Andre. I'll
Yep,
give you
yep,
his
yep,
crew
yep.
if you gave me Otis and Tozawa.
That's fair.
Karrion Kross at number 13. Notice that is Punk's favourite number as well, I believe.
Oh, yeah.
Still
okay.
playing the mind game, still playing the long game, Karrion Kross. It's all a long plan for Karrion.
I mean, he's going to be licking his lips seeing what happened to CM Punk, and he's going to want to go straight after him after that one.
I know, but it's a bit awkward now. The bloody champion's injured. What do we do now?
Yeah, that's a good point.
Thanks a lot, Omos.
What? You know
Buffoon.
what? You know what? I'm going to take Omos next. I'm going to take him.
So
Why not?
SmackDown's just attacked our
Yeah,
Raw champion.
yeah, we have.
Oh my.
Retrospectively attacked him.
Wow.
I'm going to take him. It could be a real problem.
Well,
And
my
when it comes to,
general
like-
manager is going to speak to your general manager, and there's going to be some punishment
Right,
there
okay.
because Omos now of SmackDown has just taken out the Raw United States champion.
We'll save it. When we get to Survivor Series, Omos will deck him.
Right, coming over to Raw from SmackDown last year, he was a tag team champion as well. It is Solo Sikoa.
Oh no, he's back on the same show as Roman Reigns. Are those two going to put the differences aside and join back up together? Or has there just been too much damage done between them?
They did fight at WrestleMania 2 series ago.
Yeah, it was quite a hell of a match as well. Unfortunately, Solo lost and didn't manage to convert.
Unfortunately.
Well, for Solo's sake.
Oh, right. Well, for Solo's sake, yeah. For everyone else, they cheered the victory of Roman Reigns.
Unbelievable. And then Tyler Bate cashed in on Roman Reigns and won. Whatever. Right then, number 14, SmackDown. I'm going to take, again, we're going with a fresh face. We saw him have a couple of matches, but I'm going to take Joe Gacy.
He's a weird one, him, isn't he?
He's a weird one. He is a bit of a weird one.
Yeah, funny character, him.
He's a funny character. I mean, we've also got Bray Wyatt, so those two could clash like nobody's business.
I tell you what, if he goes to my 15 pick, we can sort him out with that head damage that he's got, because Wade Barrett is number 15, and a nice little bull hammer to Joe Gacy might sort him right out.
You see, I wanted to stay away from that snake. He took over SmackDown last season, and there was no getting rid of him. He was just like a bad smell, always there, never defending his championship.
He's got one of the most devastating finishes
That's true.
in universe mode, Wade Barrett.
Fortunately for my sake, he lost at WrestleMania to Bray Wyatt.
Yeah, and he's on the other side to Bray Wyatt now.
That's awkward though. He's on the same brand as LA Knight, the man who stole the Nexus from him.
Ooh.
There's going to be some spicy matches up there.
Number 15, the final men's pick. And by the way, anyone who goes undrafted will be a free agent, so they can join either Raw or SmackDown down the line. And we'll tell you about that when it happens. But you have got the final men's pick for SmackDown.
I'm going to take Universe Mode Royalty. Adam Cole, baby.
The loser of the Santino Torno.
I'm sorry. There's one loser. He wasn't the sole loser.
And he struggled quite a bit last year. He tried to get in Nexus, but I still don't think he's truly there.
Well, he was there with MJF, and I don't know if MJF's been seen since. He looked like he left and had a little sulk, and I don't know if that's... Yeah, I don't know what's happened there.
So Nexus, we've got the leader, which is LA Knight.
Yep.
He's second in command, Mello.
Yep.
Third in command, Trick, I guess. Is Wesley still there?
I think Wesley might still be there, but that might have been a Wade Barrett guy. I'm not really sure.
And we've definitely got Omos still there. He were rocking the armband earlier on when he took out CM Punk.
Yeah, and then maybe, who knows, maybe LA Knight will add some of his fresh blood. Maybe, who knows, maybe he'll have some women to the group. Who knows?
Yes, maybe so. And speaking of the women, let's get the women's draft underway. 10 each for Raw and SmackDown. And at number 1 for me, losing out to Bianca last night at WrestleMania, the former champion, Bayley.
I'm sure she'll want to go straight after Bianca for a potential rematch.
And number 1 for SmackDown?
I am going to take Rhea bloody Ripley.
Okay, so you've got Priest and Rhea on SmackDown,
Yep.
and I've got Finn Balor and Dirty Dominic on Raw.
I think they refer to themselves as the Terror Twins.
Okay. Number 2 for me, she has been revamped this year. It is the legend, Trish Stratus.
Yeah, we've been looking forward to seeing the updated model, and of course it is great now.
We've waited a long time. We
absolutely have. Now then, I'm going to take Io Sky, someone who I'm sure is going to waste no time in going after Stacy Keibler's championship.
Bayley might be glad to see Io go to the other brand. Doesn't have to keep one eye on her as well.
Yeah, good point.
Number 3, you know what, I'm going to mix it up. The crowd continuously boo her in universe mode for some reason. Let's work with that. It's Candice LeRae at number 3.
Oh, wow. Okay. And
I don't want Johnny Gargano.
I was just about to say Johnny didn't get drafted. You can have him as the manager.
No, they can keep as DIY. Keep as DIY for now.
Okay.
Johnny Gargano was getting involved in every single match last year.
Absolutely was. He was like, can I have a match, please? No, get out of here.
You are not on the WrestleMania card, Johnny.
Be gone.
Stop interfering in every single match, Johnny. Number 3 for you.
I'm going to take one of the fastest rising rookies of all time, Tiffany Stratton.
I knew it. You were eyeing it up. Damn it. She's going to be the next big thing, I have a feeling.
Absolutely.
Number 4. I'm thinking of matchups here. Liv Morgan at number 4. Let's do that.
Okay, there should be fun matches there, especially with Trish Stratus, maybe. I am going to take...
Number 4 for SmackDown, for the women's side.
I'm going to take another rookie. I'm going to take Roxanne Perez. She was quite a threat last season. Perhaps she can get back to winning ways.
She needs more impact with the pop
She does need more impact. Maybe, who knows, maybe there's mad moves that we can assign to her.
Oh, there is mad moves added this year.
Excellent.
I've seen some broken neck moves.
Maybe she can just throw fireballs at people and win like that.
Well, speaking of stuff like that, we've got Asuka next with the Blue Mist. Ooh. That's my 5th pick for Raw.
Right, I am going to take some royalty. Not of Universe Mode, but of the WWE. I'm going to take Charlotte.
Oh, everyone went like that. Charlotte to SmackDown. That's never good for all the other women drafted. Well, you know what? If you're going to go with a big hitter, I'll go with a big hitter as well. Becky Lynch at number 6.
Okay, oh my, you've got some tough women in that division starting things
tough
off.
Guys as well, looking at my roster for the Raw side.
That is true. Don't count out my guys, though. Do not count them out.
I might have gone 2 main event, and you've got a great mid card.
Brilliant.
I think we've gone a bit 0-2, 0-3, 0-4 SmackDown and Raw here.
I get to shine the light on these younger talents, though. These like the
younger talents. Damien Priest, he's like 40.
Yeah.
Nakamura's like the same age. Miz is the same
right,
age. I'm
next
just looking
pick.
through.
I'm going to pick Chelsea Green next.
Okay. Are you not going to do it in the same way that Samantha does it?
No, I'm not. I'm not that talented.
Chelsea Green at number 6. You know what? At number 7 for me, I've seen she's had a bit of a makeover as well. It's Cora Jade.
Oh, yeah, okay. She's got a bat to come to beat people up with now, I guess.
Yeah, I don't think she's the skate frauder anymore.
She's not the skate frauder. She's got her own style to it now. And you've got Punk on the same roster. Maybe they could have a little connection somewhere. Mentor-student kind of thing.
Yes. That's a good idea, actually. Although I think CM Punk's broken, so...
Yeah, but if he's broken, he could be a manager. Who knows?
I don't think he can talk.
Jesus.
He got dropped 30 foot onto concrete.
Fair enough, yeah, it was pretty bad.
Okay, if CM Punk's even still here. Number 7 for you.
I am going to take Chelsea's partner in crime, Piper Niven.
I forgot about Piper.
Yeah, those two together. If they work together, one of those two will get the championship in no time.
You know what? Number 8 with the spiky hair. Let's go Shotzi.
Oh no, the Rugrat Shotzi.
Is that what she calls herself?
Well, no, but she reminds me of one of the twins, the Rugrat twins.
Oh, that's a bit rude.
Do you know what I mean? There was one of them with the crazy spiky hair. Or am I thinking of Toy Story? I don't know, whatever.
No, I think there's someone in Rugrats who looks like that. Shotzi at number 8. I mean, you've talked her down straight away, so good going.
Oh no, Shotzi is a threat. Do not count Shotzi out. She is a lunatic in that ring.
Number 8 for SmackDown.
I'm gonna help Bailey out again. I'm gonna take Dakota Kai from her so she doesn't have to worry about her potential former allies come rivals.
In Damage Control, of course. Number 9. You know what? Let's get the whole gang together. We've got Chad Gable, we've got Otis, we've got Tozawa. We've now got Maxine Dupree.
Oh no, that's gonna be a
And everyone boos her at house shows, but Chad Gable will teach her.
Chad Gable will teach her the ways. She'll be a
Alpha
superstar
Academy
in no time.
Is up and running after WrestleMania. Chad Gable defeated Andre Chase at WrestleMania, which meant Alpha Academy could reopen and Chase U. He didn't have to be an ambassador for Chase U anymore. So the Alpha Academy is back.
The controversy where
Dupree.
Otis got the disqualification.
Number 9 for you.
You've actually stolen my idea there because I'm going to take Fia next, who is part of Chase U.
Oh, okay.
You've actually stolen my idea of Maxine. Rude.
Okay. I think Thea's a bit ahead of Maxine.
Oh, yeah, in the ring, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. You know what? Number 2 to join Trish Stratus. I've seen she's also been updated. It is the legend herself, Lita.
Oh, my dear. Oh, God, you're not going to get that team back together. You Lita, Trish and Becky. Those three
no,
going around.
Oh, God.
Leave that in the past.
Number 10 for you. Your final women's pick
I'm gonna
one of this draft, I guess.
I'm going to cheat a bit here. I'm going to take the Unholy Union, Alba Fire, and Isla Dawn.
Okay, I'll allow that.
They are a
tag
unit.
Team slipping it. You've had 11 picks there, but I'll allow it.
Yeah, I have had it.
So there we go. The draft is complete. You will find out on Raw and SmackDown who the general managers will be. Episode 1 of Universe Mode will be up on release day, so keep an eye out for that. And we'll see you on Raw.